Welcome back everyone to another video of what happened today in history. Today is March 19th, and without any further ado, let's get started. Today is William Bradford's birthday. William Bradford was had a whole city named after him, which was Bradford, and he was the East Gwillimbury founder, like one of the founders, and a major and crucial part and key and major role towards the development and establishment of East Gwillimbury, Ontario, and Bradford. And now, let's get started with the actual history. In 1895, the Lumiere brothers recorded their first footage with their cinematographer. Cinematograph. Cinematograph is basically the type of motion pictures you actually see on television. That's the word cinema. The Lumiere brothers were the reason why they were nicknamed Lumiere because after the French word lumière, which means light. Coincidence? I think not, because lumiere has to do with photos, as photos reflect off light. So I think that's very cool, and they actually represent lights, basically. Wow. 1918, standard and daylight saving times are organized. I mean, like, what's even the point of daylight saving time? It's basically because once, like, every year or like every 4 months, the Earth like actually changes 23.5 degrees, like its rotating spin every day. So if it becomes more and more, it'll eventually be like 1 hour off from its original time. So that's why we have daylight saving hour, and this is probably because the next daylight saving hour would be like just before March break. So that's cool. In 1931, Nevada legalized gambling. This sprang a whole new world to Nevada, as gambling is actually one of the reasons why people have died from depression, anxiety, and committed suicide. As studies shown that back then, I mean, like studies shown from today studies from today show that back then, gambling and drugs were the main reason of suicidal attempts or suicide. So I think Nevada, like introducing and legalizing gambling, is actually a pretty not fair point, as it brought so much depression and welfare towards not welfare, well-being, unwell-being towards the families and the ones who suffer from depression, anxiety, and gambling and addiction. And that is all for today. I'll see you tomorrow.